This is TWiT.
We mentioned in Amateur Radio Newsline about the Newsline Young Ham of the Year Award. Well, the winner this year is on with us right now, and that is KG5HVO Bryant Rascoll. How are you doing, man? It's good to see your face live again. It's been a while. How are you?
I'm doing good, Mr. Don. It's good to see you also. Thank you for having me here on Ham Nation. It's great to be back.
Well, it's good to have you. Hey, it's a sharp-looking hat. You had to go all the way to Germany to get that. Congratulations. I want you to tell me a little bit about what your experiences were over at WRTC, because that's just an amazing experience for anyone, let alone someone of your age.
Well, I was selected to compete in the World Radio Sport Team Championship in Wittenberg, Germany. Don, I have to tell you, there is so much to say about the whole experience. At times, it was like a never-ending party full of ham radio contesters and a huge ham reunion. At other times, it felt like a crash course of extreme contesting and sort of like an amplified contest university. And at other times, it felt like stealthy mind games were being played with the competitors amongst each other about who was going to use what equipment and who was going to have what type of operating strategy during the competition. So it was very unique. Truly, I felt puffed up and humbled from one moment to the next. We were treated like rock stars the entire event. And for me personally, being the youngest competitor in the competition, to be around the world's best contesters was a unique experience by itself. Just to hear tips and tricks from the world's best and hear their stories and learn from them was a great experience that I really can't trade for anything. This is a worldwide competition that is held every 4 years, like the Olympics, where the world's top operators compete to find out who is the best under the same conditions, much like Tim K3LR talked about. My team leader, Matthias CE2LR, and I competed in field day-like conditions. We were in a tent with a generator and in the middle of some farmland in eastern Germany. Radio propagation during the contest itself was fabulous. We had just some fabulous conditions that I never expected. So I hope that answers your question.
It does. Now, I want to switch over to Young Ham of the Year a little bit. Now, how long have you been a ham? Because I remember meeting you at the Hammond, Louisiana Ham Fest not long, probably within a year or so after you had been licensed. When did you first get your license?
I was licensed at the age of 11 in 2015.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's when we met, you and I at Hammond in 2015. So
yes.
It's been so cool to watch you grow up, not only as a person but also as a radio amateur, and how fast you have gotten into the elite. And I mean seriously, to be doing WRTC, period. Doesn't matter how old you are or how long you've been a ham. To be invited to compete in WRTC is an amazing accomplishment for anybody, let alone a teenage ham who's been a ham less than 5 years. Just absolutely incredible. So congratulations on that. But I want to get your what it felt like to get that phone call from Mark Abramovich, NT3V, who is the Young Ham of the Year chairman for Amateur Radio Newsline. What was going through your head when he gave you the news that you were indeed this year's Young Ham of the Year?
I was really surprised, just knowing how many other quality young hams there are in North America. I really didn't expect to be given this award, and I'm really humbled and honored to be the recipient of this award. It is just a result of the great work and guidance and help from my many great Elmers.
Yeah, not the least of which, of course, is your mom. I mean, she homeschools you. Is that correct?
Yes, she does homeschool me, and I am very fortunate to have my mom as my teacher. And I am actually allowed to get on the radio during school time. On Wednesdays, there are like these little CW contests that are really good for training CW contesters, and I'll get on every morning and afternoon and mess around in these contests while taking a study break. So I'm very blessed to have her.
Yeah, and she got her license after a trip to Dayton, didn't she? She's licensed now, right?
Yes, she is. Her call sign is KG5TQO, the Queen Operator. She hasn't. Yes, I've tried to get her on the air a little bit, although she's been a little bit busy. I got her on 10 meters one day in the spring, and she made a contact to Brazil, so that was really special.
Awesome. Very cool. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing her and you and whoever else you're bringing with you to Huntsville coming up on the 18th of this month as we're going to present you the award. Well, Bryant, just congratulations. I can't be more proud. I want to tell you a little bit of inside baseball. We normally don't make these details too public, but I will tell you that the judging committee told me that this was a large group of nominees this year, larger than we've had in a while. And also something happened that is fairly rare in that the decision to choose you as Young Ham of the Year was a unanimous one. So you're to be congratulated doubly for that. And within the first couple of times that I had been around you, I knew that at some point in time you would wind up on stage at Huntsville accepting the award. And I'm just honored as I can be to be the one that's going to hand that to you coming up here in a few weeks.
Well, thank you, Mr. Don. I'm very humbled to receive this award. Again, it's just the great result of the great guidance that my Elmers and mentors have given me over the past few years. So I look forward to seeing you in Huntsville, and hopefully Tyler will be there. I'm not sure if he'll be in the Ham Talk Live mascot costume again.
Well, he will. He just got registered as a college freshman, so his first week of classes is actually the week the week before that weekend. So he's not going to be able to make it because he has classes Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and he's going to be working as well. So unfortunately, he's not going to make it. I think his distant Hamfest days are probably numbered until he gets done with college. But hey, that's the important thing. You got to do the work before you can go in and do the play. That's for sure. But it's just you're just an amazing young man, and I'm so happy that I am able to call you a friend. It's so cool. I think you're the first Young Ham of the Year that I've known have met before they were actually awarded. So to be up there with a friend. No, I take that back. Marty Sulloway last year. I knew him before as well. So. But it's going to be cool to stand up there with a friend and someone that I actually knew before. So I'm so looking forward to being at Huntsville with you and your mom and everybody else. So, again, congratulations, Bryant Rascoll, KG5HVO, the 2018 Bill Pasternak WA6ITF Memorial Young Ham of the Year, and we will see you in Huntsville on the 18th.
Sounds good. We'll see you there. Thank you.